A scandal has rocked the world of Mario Tennis fever. Tennis star Rosalina has been exposed as being a cheating fraud. I don't understand what's so unfair about giving my lobs a little bit of extra spin. Fans of the sport were immediately upset when, during the start of the season, it became apparent that no one on the circuit was able to return any of Rosalina's lobs. They just sort of curve in midair, like the wind pushes them. Number 1 player Donkey Kong said at the beginning of February. The shot, lovingly referred to among fans as the star lob, was initially seen as nothing more than an interesting quirk of this season's matches. However, when player after player began to publicly release statements that the shot was impossible to return, officials launched an official investigation and realized that Rosalina was actually using her levitation ability, the same one that she uses to hold the ball before a serve, to give the lob its unique arc. This may be a violation of the rules, Mario Tennis executive Super Mario said to the press. We allow players to throw the ball however they like, but players are expected to hit the ball with the racket alone. The controversy has led to a bit of a public outcry. Fans and even some officials are split on whether or not the star lob should or should not be banned. It's a perfectly valid move. Rosalina has the ability to do it, so it should be made legal, Princess Peach said. Ban this bullshit, Princess Daisy screamed, after suffering a humiliating loss in a major tournament. Fans and players are split on this matter, but it seems as if banning the controversial move is not in the cards. More and more, we are seeing players adapt to the unusual lob and are returning it more effectively. However, the entire ordeal has led many to the impression that the rules will need to be adjusted. This is ridiculous, Bowser, King of the Koopas, said. I have the ability to breathe fire, but I don't use it in tennis. If I want fire on the court, I pick up a fever racket like anyone else. I tell all of my guys, my minions that is, that if you can turn invisible or throw an unlimited amount of hammers or fly, don't do it during a match. The debate seems to be going nowhere currently, and at this stage the executives don't seem to intend to make any changes until the next tournament. Many players have stepped off of the circuit entirely, to the point where Rosalina has had to resort to playing herself. I must say, lobbing against someone who just keeps lobbing it back is very annoying, the mother of the Cosmos stated, after a 3-hour-long match that her and Double endlessly lobbing the ball back and forth between each other. It remains to be seen what changes the board will make to the game in the future, but at the very least, we can all agree that this is still more fun than anything in Resident Evil Requiem.